Yo, this is not one of those ads that you normally see on YouTube when it comes to Amazon products. This is just, in my opinion, the 7 greatest Amazon level up mature thingamabobbers that you should have in your house. Yes, you can have these if you live at home, but me personally, if you got your own apartment, you should definitely have these. And yes, these are for men, but also ladies, you can have this stuff too. You probably already got this stuff in your house, lady. I don't know why. I don't talk to you guys. You guys are already on your team. The dudes, the fellas, the men, the brothers, get this stuff in your apartment, bro. Number 1 on 7 Amazon items you should have to grow up / level up / mature. You may say, oh my gosh, I don't have time to cut my hair. Bro, it's 2024. If you did not learn how to cut your hair during the pandemic, you were probably the most counterproductive gentleman, young person in the world. You're saying that you waited 2 years to get your hair cut by another man? Do you know how that sounds? You saying that, oh man, I can't even look good today, bro. I gotta wait for another man to cut my hair. Look at the camera. Look at the imaginary camera that's not there. That don't sound right, bro. You should at least know the basic skills and principles on how to cut your hair. To some extent, at least get you a pair of T-liners just to edge yourself up on the sides a little bit, to trim yourself up, just so you will look at least presentable. I'm not saying that you gotta look like Suave Los every single time you get in the chair and pop out. You don't have to necessarily spend an hour or so cutting your hair, but at least look presentable. Item number 2. Now this is kind of self-explanatory. Get a blender for your gym workout, get more fruit intake, just for life, bro. Blenders are probably the greatest things ever. Blenders are probably top 10 greatest inventions ever created by man. I'm not gonna lie. Blenders is right next to sliced bread and crack. Now it doesn't have to even be a fancy blender. I think this blender I got was like $40, $30. Don't have me nothing fancy. I feel like one of the biggest things when it comes to my maturity and when I realized like, dang, I'm actually growing up and actually maturing and actually becoming an adult and I'm actually like a productive member of society is when I got a blender. And I got excited. I was like, man, I got a blender, man. Like I'm really that dude because I got a blender, man. And I'm like, sheesh. I'm kind of getting old because I got a blender and I'm getting excited that I got a blender. I don't know how I feel about that yet. Item number 3 is similar to item number 2, but it is definitely different. A juicer is a game changer for every aspect of life. Juicer is game changing, body changing, and that's not exaggerated. I ain't mean to rhyme and I rhyme. What can I say? I'm just that guy. Oops, I did it again. A juicer is different from a blender because a juicer is going to clean your system out and is really going to help you to get all that excess wasted stuff out of your body. The juice just goes straight into your bloodstream. If you're juicing and still eating junk food, you're moving counterproductive because the juicing is supposed to eliminate the junk out of your body. So my advice, start eating healthy, start juicing, boom, all that stuff is out your system in one take. And again, you don't necessarily need to get a fancy juicer. Now, a juicer is one of the things where the more expensive it is, the better the quality. But if you just want to start out just to see how it's like, get you a cheap little juicer. I think this juicer was like $50. Get something slight for now, and then later on you can level up. Let me just bring my laptop over here. Bathroom organizer. I'm not gonna lie, when you look into my bathroom, look at all these, just look at all these products. I'm gonna put this clip in. Look at all these doggone products, all this rah-rah, all this, what in the world is this? When you walk into my bathroom, you know exactly what I'm using. You know what I wash my face with, you know what I exfoliate with. Your guests should not be in subjection to all that as soon as they come into your bathroom. Whatever you do for your daily routine should be a mystery to people. And also get it, you're not mixing your skincare stuff with your cleaning supplies, with your whatever it is, with your clippers, and you know, just get you be organized person. I feel like that's maturity. You growing up, you're being organized and you're just kind of figuring yourself out in the world. If you're all over the place, your life is going to be all over the place, and then you're going to be an all over the place person. And before you know it, you're 30 and you're living back with your parents and you're homeless. I'm not saying that from experience. I'm just saying that could definitely happen from not being organized. Since we're already on the topic of the bathroom, item number 5 to get is an electric toothbrush. I know that's really underrated, but an electric toothbrush is really a game changer. It's kind of self-explanatory. It gets stuff out your teeth better. You're still gonna do the same motions as you would a regular toothbrush, but this is just better, honestly. I'm not gonna lie, chat. Stop having yuck mouth and get you a mouth that's gonna... I had nothing else to rhyme with that. Get you an electric toothbrush. Electric toothbrushes is great. Get one. Item number 6, get a water flosser. Top tier item. Now, again, I am not sponsored by any of these products. I am not someone that's on TikTok shop. None of that. I don't even have a TikTok account. I have one, it exists. I think I deactivated it. I don't like TikTok. A water flosser is one of those items that are actually good for you. I will say, use a water flosser, but also use a regular floss as well. Don't just say, oh, I got a water flosser, I don't need to actually use a string. Still use the string, bro. I know plenty of people that have water flossers that still got yuck mouth. Maybe you. Use both. When you go to the dentist, notice that they use the water flosser, but in those hard to reach areas, they still do use regular like string floss. These are people that actually specialize in your teeth and whatnot. Do what the specialists are doing, and you should do that with any aspect of your life. Yes, you can take the suggestions of others and certain things may work better for you, but if you see someone that actually specializes in this, listen to what the specialists are doing, listen to what they're saying, just do it. That's just some advice I just put you on. Rule of thumb for life. If you see a specialist doing something in that area, you do it too. Number 7. This right here is one of my favorite items. When I got this item, when I got all the other items before, I was like, okay, I'm cool. I'm straight. You know, this is my little spot. When I got this item, I said, okay, I am officially that dude. Like, just straight out the gate. I'm him. I'm an actual adult after I got this item. Item number 7 is an electric tea kettle. This is the most underrated item. You may have not heard of this item, but this is such a great item. Top tier. I'm gonna give you a scenario, my boy. Say you having some friends over your house. You got a gathering, and there's this girl that you've been wanting to talk to, or ladies, there's this guy that you've been wanting to talk to. You know what I mean? Oh my gosh, she's so fine, she's so cute, yada yada yada, this, that, and the third. And this person says, hey, do you have any tea? And because you are a mature adult, or trying to be a mature adult, you should have tea. No, it doesn't even matter what tea you have. Now, I'm gonna put you on. Hold up. Give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna put you on. Hold on 2 seconds. I'm gonna put you on. This stuff right here, this stuff right here is from Costco. I'm not gonna lie. This tea is like a honey, citron, and ginger tea. If you get this tea, focus. If you get this tea, this is the greatest thing since crack. I mean, I never tried crack, but I assume that it'll be great. This right here is chef's kiss. I promise you, if they say, oh, what tea do you have? I got you. So you go to your cabinet or your dishwasher or whatever, you pull out this doggone pot that your grandma handed you down, this tea kettle that your grandma handed down. Or even worse, you may just pull out a pot and say, yeah, I'm just gonna boil some water. So you got this pot and you say, you know what? Okay, I gotta warm the stove up. I gotta put the pot on the stove, and I gotta wait till the kettle starts screaming for me to hear and interrupt everybody's conversations. The heck, is this dude really have a doggone tea kettle? What are you doing, bro? It's 2024. Why are you still using flint and steel when you could be using an electric tea kettle? Pull all this stuff out, and it takes you about 5 minutes to make the tea. Maybe 10 minutes, depending on how efficient your pot is. And by this time, this girl or this guy is just like, you know what? This person is just really inefficient. They don't know what they're doing. Man, I don't even want the tea anymore. It's just sad. That is not good. That's not sexy at all. Now, alternative scenario. Let's just say your crush. Say your crush says, you know what? You got some friends over your house. You got to gather. You know, it's all vibes and stuff. Your crush is looking at you and they like, hey, how you doing? I would like some tea. And guess what? You say, you want some tea? I can make you some tea. They like, you can make me some tea? They're like, I can make you some tea. So you go, and they looking at you because they're like, I don't think she gonna make me some tea. You go, you pop this honey citron, which I am not sponsored for. This is just really good stuff. This is good. I'm trying to tell you, next time you go to Costco, get some of this. I think they have some off-brand at other places, but get you some of this. This is not an addict, by the way. There's certain products that I just love talking about. This is one of them. Anyway, you go, get your honey citron, get your teacup, pour your honey citron in the teacup, and then you pull out the electric tea kettle. Turn your kettle on, and then boom, 2 minutes later, water boiling with the light up under it, looking all fine, stuff like that, looking great. And they still looking at you like, oh, what's that? Is that a tea kettle? How they gonna use the water inside the tea kettle? Boil the tea, type vibe, you know what I mean? Because it looks cool. They're like, oh, they got the UV lights on it too? What? Who is this person? I'm trying to get to know them a little bit more. Just like that. 2 minutes later, come back. Hey, your tea ready. I got you. Boom. You win the game. You playing soccer while they playing football. It's 2 different games. You playing chess. They playing checkers. It's 2 different games. But like, you know, the second scenario is just sexier than the first scenario. So, moral of the story. Get you a tea kettle that's electric instead of your grandmother's 1985 teapot. But that is all today for 7 Amazon items that I would get to make myself more mature, my apartment a little bit more fancier, flashy, whatever you want. I don't really have a title for this video. I'm going to think of something off the fly, and hopefully it hits and you guys appreciate and enjoy it. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you want more. And also comment to see what other things you guys want to see in this channel. Comment what other items you think that would be good pickups for me in my apartment. I've been in this apartment for a couple months, but you know, I'm still getting to know a couple things, you know what I mean? I'm still learning a few things. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you in the next video, and y'all stay safe. Peace. I swear this life was made for us. No such thing as getting paid too much. And no, nothing else is in this cup. I just always double my cup so you know it's mine. It's a habit I got at parties.